it's like in Assassin's Creed 4 when you've just got you're just sailing along, your crews or singing their sea shanties that you picked up.
As you're trying to avoid a cutter that's out for your blood.
And you just stop for a moment when you realize the crew has started to sing, "What would you do with a drunken sailor?"
And then you sing along, because fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you get really confused when they transition it into "What would you do with a drunken whaler?"
Is that in the game?
It's in a different game.
Yeah, but that was because that was part of the game's, was Psychic Space Whales. Anyway, so we're going in, bold as brass, towards the Spire Station. Is there any activities around the Grey?
Yes, there will be several signatures coming towards you.
Yay!
What kind
I
of
hailed
signatures?
We'd probably have to do an active auspex on them to figure that out. Otherwise, they're just blips.
There's 6 blips heading your way.
Okay, let's scan them blips, right? Plus 15, right?
Yeah. I was actually that was kind of my thing for the pirate dens. Like this could end badly because there's just so many of them.
I know this. I know
Little
these blips.
bees, little bees.
Oh my
Great,
god,
are
I
those
haven't heard that song in so long.
Are those nucledos?
No, they're ships.
Okay.
That's your scrutiny check, was it?
Yeah, that was my scrutiny check.
Okay, you're facing a Havoc class merchant raider, a Vagabond class trader, a Tempest strike frigate, a Wolf Pack raider, a Havoc class merchant raider, and a Hazaroth class privateer.
We need to catch that Tempest.
Yes. I hail them.
Alright, the pirate captain will appear on the screen, or pirate admiral as he'll call himself.
Okay, it's a dude, okay.
Admiral, I am Lord Captain Wenceslas of the Königsman Dynasty.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
I remembered my name for once.
Yeah.
You didn't remember all of it.
No.
Look, baby steps.
You had slightly less to drink last night, didn't you?
Yes.
The captain's woken up able to remember part of his name, people. This is a good day. That's nice. Nice of you to deliver us a big ship like that.
I'm afraid that is where you're wrong. We will be taking your ships.
You are delivering your ships to us, not our ships to you.
You do notice that we kind of outnumber you 6-1.
That doesn't matter.
That just makes it more entertaining.
It will be fun.
Roll your fellowship intimidate or whatever. Have fun.
I don't.
Can I roll a command check to just get him to surrender?
No, not when he has 6
Intimidate
ships.
check.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Be the intimidate check, and he does outnumber you 6-1.
I don't think I can
Remember, we
intimidate
have
him.
intimidate skulls.
We do have intimidate skulls.
Those are just given bigger, sharper teeth.
Pretty much, yeah.
I choose to believe that to use an intimidate skull, you have to pretty much do it like a squig eating contest.
Ugh.
The intimidate skulls.
Are you not familiar with squig eating contests?
The intimidate
pick up the
skulls are just regular skulls that you happen to hold and like show this is what we will do to you.
Squig eating contest is great. You hold a squig up over your head and you open your mouth as wide as you can, and whichever party eats the other party wins. Whether it's the squig or the orc.
I can see everyone going for this.
You can always challenge him to a dance-off.
Well, I may as well challenge him to a duel. I challenge you to a duel. For honorable ship combat.
He just laughs, and there's like the broadcast of all his men laughing.
Lord Captain, if I may suggest, we make an example.
Yeah. Shoot it. Kill it with prejudice.
That was your cue, Ari.
Alright.
What?
Fire the cannon.
You're still a good way out.
So?
I-
Dramatic effecting.
I'm gonna make like a signal to have Ari prepared to kill it with extreme prejudice.
Okay.
The Lance battery.
Preparing with extreme prejudice.
We do have that lance battery that we don't use very often.
Did we supercharge the Lance battery like we can our engines?
No.
Damn.
Oh.
But this is going to be a great opportunity to ram my ships.
It
Oh,
will be a
yeah,
good
That's the
opportunity
point,
to
actually,
ram.
flank speed.
Well, it is one of those things that we can fire facing forward. Otherwise, our guns are only to the sides.
Fine.
And those are
Actually,
disruptors.
because we're a cruiser, our broadsides can shoot in the forward arc.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Oh, actually, yeah, we want to hit them with the disruptors first then.
Oh, I didn't actually realize that our guns could swing forward.
Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Figured it was going to be port and starboard and the lance pointing forward.
Right. So I'm just finishing up my tracking.
Hmm.
So, let's just bring up a little map. Delete token, share map, have you coming up from the bottom, move all pointers, I'll get that as well. And then I need to drop in a load of ships.
Space boat. Boat to boat.
We should have asked them if they had any friends coming, like this a fair fight.
And I don't have that many tokens. That's annoying.
Well, there's
I
4 classes of ships because there were two raiders
Hmm.
and something else there was a double of as well.
Yeah, there's two Havoc class merchant raiders, and all the rest are individuals.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Friend of
if we can manage-
Starlight.
If we
I
can
guess we
manage to capture enough of these ships, we'll have now built up a fleet.
that'll take a bit of doing.
I guess we get
Yeah.
our fighters out to start with to watch for torpedoes.
Right, they'll represent the Havoc class.
Okay.
Delete that.
You
So
guys remember?
So what? Okay, so there's a small fleet of fighters coming in. There are a couple of ships.
I'm pretty sure those fighters are ours.
Those are your fighters.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, is our ship down already or no?
Yep, it's the
Yeah,
bottom.
we're at the we're
Yeah,
at the
it's
bottom.
the one at the bottom, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think I've played this level in Dreadnought.
Does Dreadnought have boarding mechanics?
Yes. Or at least it's planned to. I don't know if it does yet.
It's fine. We'll just fire our crewmen off, and we'll just hope that their ships are all Star Citizen.
Yep. Now, if only we had
If only
had
we're putting
those
torpedoes.
or those Tau cannons.
We don't need torpedoes. We are a torpedo.
Boarding torpedoes are cool.
Hmm. It's just because you're allowed to put orcs inside a torpedo and fire them into the vacuoles void of space, right?
Yeah,
I'm
no
sorry
risks.
for this. I was going to prepare, but various things have happened.
Mostly your kid.
Mostly my kid. Right.
We'll forgive you for the croctopod.
And a wolf pack raider. It doesn't. Where the hell is that's the wolf pack raider?
I don't think there are any, actually.
No, I might just make him another strike frigate. just to make my life easy.
Hang on, we gotta check corners.
So we are going into deep delving combat.
Yeah, this may take a while.
You want to take? Do you want to? So do you want to focus on the admiral's flagship first, decapitate it and then mop up, or do you want to kill whatever comes closest?
You could always just make them Maritech strike classes. The wolf packs.
It's only one of them.
Well, the wolf pack then.
Remember, this is a ragtag thing of people stuff that this guy stole. So you're stealing this guy's stuff as well.
Yep.
You are salvaging already stolen goods.
Repurposing. Technical term.
God damn, Maritechs are fast. Speed 10, maneuverability 25.
It's like they're light, small ships and not a battle cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
So,
SP 34?
I'm gonna run them as tempests as a tempest just to cut down the number of ships I have to look at.
That's probably a good idea.
all right. So initiative is 1d10 plus the 10's rating on our detection, right?
Do we go with our out?
I would think the
or
combat
in
one.
Then?
Yeah, I think it'd be weird being combat now.
So that would be the +2. I do kind of like the fact that just ship combat is not as ridiculous in terms of initiative rolls. It's whatever your detection is, and in general, that's not going to be super high.
Well, it's
Yeah, so
basically you're acting on who's acting on the more information than the other guy, right?
Something like that, I think.
Right. Who am I missing?
You're missing that Tyrannid
Have it.
Hive shooter.
Oh, the Vagabond class.
Are
Have it.
vagabonds even armed? Wait,
Yes.
it's 40k. That's a stupid question.
Yeah, it's got macro cannons.
Okay, so all of these are Imperial vessels, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, yes, they are Imperial built.
Yes, well, they're all our ships, so they're Imperial vessels.
So, yeah, actually, this I've been using. So,
Hazaroth.
So I think maybe you should give them one final chance to surrender before firing.
No, I
Yeah, I'll
think we
give
should
them
fire,
a-
then give them a chance to surrender.
Well, yeah, we have to fire first because I've already given them the chance.
All right.
okay, so you rolled your initiative for your ship.
No, we have not.
Pilot, would you like to roll initiative?
Sure, 1d10 plus 2, correct?
Sounds right. Could be better.
Yeah, they're probably not going to do so. So, it's a maneuverability thing, isn't it?
No, it's detection.
Detection.
The 10's your detection plus 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone's going
Well,
first.
Yeah, that's one of the tempests.
I guess they're going to go
The
first.
tempest.
Matches us.
The havocs. Are also +1.
I like how Havoc is apparently their group name. Wow.
The Hazaroth class. It's also +1.
the Hazaroth.
Yeah, that's actually the Hazaroth class privateer. And the Vagabond
Nice.
has a detection of +1.
I'm assuming the Hazaroth class is the flagship.
Lemmy
Well-
is back, baby.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We're
in space combat. Well,
then
about to be.
Yeah, the Hazaroth. It's either that or the Tempests. I suppose the Tempests are actually attack ships.
We're attempting to take on 6 ships at once.
We
Yeah.
never
Yank
said
our
the
Lord
captain
Captain.
Smart.
We can do it. I believe.
Oh no.
I believe you're an idiot, Lord Captain. What the hell? I was gone doing things I can't explain right now. Without
It'll be
invoking
fine.
your wrath.
Trust me, it's fine. We'll be fine. If we can take out their admiral, we win.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fast
Why do
mover.
you think that's the case?
Right. 2 sets of Mars passing macro cannons.
Are we gonna feel that?
I don't think so.
That's what I was just going to
Uh,
check with.
Probably as soon as they.
D10 plus 2.
All they need to do is get 2 hits and roll well, like 3 hits and roll well with that
Yeah.
for us to feel it.
Well, don't we have like 2 void shields?
It's strength
Yeah.
3. They're both strength 3, so.
Okay, so yeah, they would need to roll 4 total damage to be able to damage us.
Well,
Yeah.
Which
four
is-
total hits.
To 4 total hits, yeah, which is still possible. So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
not like it's unable to harm us.
because
Okay.
it wouldn't be on great amount because he's all crew 60.
So, standard crew. Oh yes, there's no nice easy like cheat sheet for shooting ships, is there? So you get the plus 10 for being under half range.
Plus 10 for being under half range. I don't think there are any other bonuses
No.
unless they do an aim action. Depends on how many actions you want to give them. It's just their crew rating because there's no other bonuses for shooting people.
Yeah. So
Yep,
cruiser.
same for us.
So if they do a lock on target, then they can get a bonus. Other than that, and being within half range, that's all the bonuses there are.
They may as well do a lock on. So they're going to be a standard 30 crew. So
That's what tech use plus detection.
yeah, challenging scrutiny plus detection. The Tempest. Sorry. There we go, that's the right bookmark. Tempest, detection is 12. That gives them a 22. Actually, no. So, can they lock on? Can they buggery? So it's just going to be their plus 10. Trying to shoot below 30. So now below 40. First macro battery. Misses. Second macro battery. Misses.
They're mathematically incapable of harming us.
Are you sure?
Dice rolls like that.
Roll
Oh.
crits.
After, oh yeah, that's true. Crits.
Yeah.
Also,
they have-
Ray, for some reason, it's adding plus 10 to your.
Yeah, it was meant to.
Yeah, meant
Maybe.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, half range.
Half range.
Yep.
No, it's adding that to your result instead of your target.
There is no target, I'm not using a skill.
Oh,
Maybe I should make a little NPC, just to make things clearer.
Mhm.
Just make a completely generic NPC thing that just has 30 and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can just
Or-
roll
yeah.
it as necessary.
So you just call it like ship crew.
Yeah, train crew.
Yeah.
Let's just check that.
Yeah, that's a much better roll, by the way.
Yes, I'm going to keep
guys-
that.
Nice.
Right, this is the Havoc coming in.
wait, oh, that Havoc.
Which is slightly faster. It's going to also turn slightly to get you in range.
And that is actually mathematically capable of harming us if they have
Yeah.
the same guns.
They have a Mars pattern macro cannon and a Thunderstrike macro cannons.
Okay, the Thunderstruck is slightly better too, so
Yeah.
yeah, that since they can just fire that in a salvo in one attack, that's
They
yeah,
could
like you
actually
can just
bang
roll the
us.
damage on that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they're
Right.
salvoing all the guns anyhow.
Yeah. I
They
should
be.
have rolled that twice. I should have just rolled it once, shouldn't I?
You only roll it once if you're doing the salvo, yeah.
Yeah.
So that the 2 rolls were unnecessary the first time. You're right.
Yeah. So that's actually 3 degrees of success because I didn't put the plus 10 on that roll, which means the Thunder Strikes would have hit you 3 times.
Good.
Actually, it'd be the Mars pattern because they've got D6 plus 2. So 3d10. Actually, no, your void field absorb 2, don't they?
Yes.
8 points. 9 points, sorry.
9 does not get through our armor, but if they have any more damage on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all the guns they've got.
Ah, well, that's a shame. So it
Yep.
just bounces off our armor. Nice.
We don't care.
Right, next is the Vagabond, which is rolling a bunch of Mars pattern. This is only speed
First it has
4.
to move.
1,
Oh,
2,
speed
3.
4.
Vagabonds are slow.
Well, I guess they are traders.
Well, we can ram that ship and
6,
cut it in
so
half.
they don't get the plus 10. They're going to shoot these out of salvo, just because I think they've got a slightly better chance of doing some damage. Miss. And it's you guys.
Yeah!
Alright,
All
so
right.
are we going with planned decapitation, or...
That Vagabond is right in ramming range.
That is. It is in ramming range. We could ram it, board it, and take it.
Well, we don't really have time to board.
That's true, there are, 5 other ships.
That's true.
I was just thinking ram
So-
it, cut it in half.
We could.
Disable it, and then we can mop it up later.
Yeah. And remember, we also could probably just take out either of these Tempest or the Havoc in front
Yeah,
of us.
what would happen if we rammed it and then fired the lance?
Unfortunately, ramming takes out your shooting action. You
But
can't
we could just do
Oh.
it next turn, couldn't we, if we're still stuck in?
They would get
You
to
have to
move
move
first, I think.
Yeah, and we also have to move before shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, your minimum move is also 1 void unit, so we'd still be moving past them.
Yeah.
It would be so cool to do that, though.
It would be very cool to do that, but I don't think we can.
We could
Yeah,
probably
we'd have to-
take out-
Ram them and then
Yeah.
start shooting it.
We could probably take out the Vagabond or the Tempest in front of us and just not have to deal with it at all anymore.
Oh yeah, where's this? Move.
Because we could hit it with the broadsides and the lance battery.
Can we? So how far can we move? Move then shoot, I think.
Your speed. Trying to pass this.
Actually, that might take us past it.
Yeah, that was what I was
Rate
thinking.
of
Speed 7.
7.
So that leads you right up to the broadside on the Vagabond.
Yeah.
Yeah, got speed. Oh, speed is 4-9. Does that mean
That means in combat we go 9.
Yeah,
we got 4
that-
we got
that
4-9/6-11?
No, that means in combat we move 6 unless we draw power from the lance, in which case we go 11.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you either move 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll overshoot the
Well, then I guess we're going to take out the Vagabond.
Choo-choo!
But we shouldn't ram it. What we should instead do is head on to take it like we're going to ram it, and then instead fire the broadside straight ahead and fire the lance.
So we've
know,
got move 4,
how-
move 4, and then or moving 6, and then opening fire.
We're gonna move slightly diagonally.
You can't do a salvo with the lance and the broadsides at the same time, so we'd have to make 2 attack actions on it, wouldn't we?
Well, the
lances-
broadsides are distortion, so
I mean, we
Lances
have to do
generally
that.
don't.
but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lances generally don't get salvoed because they ignore armor.
yeah.
What I'm just saying is that we would have to have 2 gunners to do this. Who is our 2 gunners?
I am not the best gunner.
I have
I am-
ballistic
the
skill,
wealth
but
gunner.
I don't have.
Was that 30?
I'm
Like, it's
45. I'm an
It's just
okay
your ballistic
gunner.
skill.
I could roll my 45.
Well, we
Yeah.
also probably want to launch some fighters
Yeah.
or bombers to hit one of those
That's
ships.
true, yeah, and my
the way
command is
the
more
way that
important.
the way that it looks like it. Okay, let me look at this a little bit more. Sorry. I think only macro batteries. Yeah, only macro batteries can be combined as salvo. Each weapon component should be resolved against the target separately, not simultaneously.
I'm just gonna roll a command test and a ballistic test real quick. Use whatever you want, because I think I see the vehicle picking me up.
Okay, you're rolling some dice so that you have
No, I don't.
just-
I don't see it yet, actually.
Let me
So-
look.
Are we
at some-
moving 6 then? Or
If we move 6, we can definitely get.
Well,
the
we can move.
vagabond.
We can move half. Oh wait, we can move half or all of our speed. We can't move anything but those 2 unless we take the speed maneuver.
Yeah, so half
So-
would actually give you the broadside on the Tempest.
But it wouldn't
Yeah.
give us the lance on the Tempest.
No.
But that's okay because then we could
it's Lance is a
swarm
single
it.
gun, isn't it?
The lance is the prow.
Yeah, like I just mean there's only one
We-
gun, so we can't
Oh, yeah.
shoot off. So we can't shoot the Vanguard with the lance because all we'll do is flare their void shields off with it.
Yeah.
If we hit hard enough, we could hit twice. But yeah, unless the void shields are down, it's the lances are unfortunately not super useful because you
But
can't.
what we can do from here is broadside the
Well, yeah,
Tempest.
we can broadside anybody who's in front of us before we shoot with the lances and then knock out their shield.
Well,
We
I think he's
cannot-
thinking broadside the Tempest
No.
and then send over
The
assault
fighter.
shuttles
Send over the assaults. Yeah, the gunboats.
to set some fires or something.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds like a plan. Let's do that.
Possibly would know exactly how this works. She's the
She's our space
combat wizard.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
she-
she's busy on a
She
plane.
will probably be back shortly after I leave.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
trying to look and see if I can do anything but fly the ship.
No, you need to fly the ship.
Well, no, like if I can do anything
Oh.
in addition to flying the ship.
I don't know.
Flying the ship
Usually
is
we-
literally my only action.
Usually we just go for one action per
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
thing, so that
I'm
that we don't have.
I'm trying to find if there's anything I can do psychically on the ship. And I don't have delude. Like it seems like a lot of the abilities that a astropath can do is you need delude.
I can talk to the machine spirit and just give someone any roll a bonus.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's like I
Well,
don't know
we've
what
got
you
a
guys
lot-
need yet.
We've got a lock on and a shooting action.
Well,
and
also,
a pilot action.
also,
Command?
guys, if
I have
okay,
to make my command action separately.
guys, if the idea is to do hit and runs, let's say I go and, well, how about I just do evasive actions, evasive maneuvers?